Iran's Zarif tells France, avoid absurd nonsense about Tehran's nuclear work region world. Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif on Sunday dismissed a claim by France that Tehran was in the process of building up its nuclear weapons, calling it absurd nonsense. French Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian, in an interview with the journal Du Dimanche published on Saturday, said Iran was building up its nuclear weapons capacity, and it was urgent that Tehran and Washington return to a 2015 nuclear agreement. Dear colleague, you kick-started your cabinet career with arms sales to Saudi war criminals. Avoid absurd nonsense about Iran, Zarif said in a Twitter post, in which he tagged his French counterpart at @JY_Le Drian. French President Emmanuel Macron's government has drawn criticism from some countries and rights groups over its support of Saudi Arabia's actions and allowing weapons it has sold to Riyadh potentially to be used in its Yemen operations. Reality check: you are destabilizing our region. Stop protecting criminals who chainsaw their critics and use your arms to slaughter children in Yemen, Zarif tweeted, referring to Le Drian's previous post as French defense minister. Iran, which denies seeking to make nuclear bombs, rejected a statement on Saturday by three European powers party that warned the Islamic Republic against starting work on uranium metal-based fuel for a research reactor, saying it violated the nuclear pact and had serious military implications. Zarif criticized France, Germany, and Britain, which remain in the deal with China, and Russia for failing to enforce the agreement since 2018, when US President Donald Trump abandoned the deal and restored harsh economic sanctions on Iran. E3 leaders, who rely on the signature of OFAC functionaries to carry out their obligations under JCPOA, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, have done zilch to maintain JCPOA, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. Remember at Emmanuel Macron's stillborn initiative, or UK non-payment of court-ordered debt? JCPOA is alive because of Iran and not E3, Zarif tweeted. US President-elect Joe Biden, who takes office on January 20, has pledged to return the United States to the deal if Iran resumes strict compliance with the agreement that imposed strict curbs on its nuclear activities in return for the lifting of sanctions. In reaction to Trump's maximum pressure policy, Iran has gradually breached many of the deal's restrictions. But Tehran says it could quickly reverse those steps if Washington first lifts its sanctions.